and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are we all doing today? So I'm with you with a card making magazine, and it is Creative Stamping issue number 122. So let's move the gift out of the way. Let's have a quick scan at our our magazine. Now I have had this for about a week. I just haven't got round to looking at it yet, so yeah, I do apologize, because normally obviously I look at it quite quickly. Anyway, let's get on. So I'm just going to grab a few pages. We're going to have a look at a few bits that are in the magazine itself, just to get some inspiration. So there is a video actually where on my channel was using the Die Cutting Essentials magazine, so do check that out. So yeah, lots and lots going on in this. So I'm not going to show you it all, because if you are to buy this magazine, then you'll want to get it from, you know, you want to have a look at it yourself. So if you want to buy it, you can get this magazine from Craft Stash. It will cost you £9.99 here in the UK. There is a link to Craft Stash in my description box below. It is an affiliated link. All that means is it doesn't cost you anything extra at all. However, it is a way of supporting my channel, as I get a small commission every time you use that link. And you can buy anything across the whole of the website. So, and everyone who has used that link, thank you so much. It really is helping to support my channel. There's other ways that you can support my channel. You can buy me a coffee, you can join my membership, which is 99p a month, and yeah, you can shop from my store, or you can use the affiliate link with Craft Stash. So those are the ways that you can support me. There's also super chats that you can do. So there is ways, because it is something that I do get asked a lot. But yeah, the best way to support my channel is to actually just watch my videos, give a thumbs up, share them, and make sure that you're a subscriber. Okay, so next month's magazine of Creative Stamping, issue number 123, is on sale on the 22nd of June, and it is a birdie one. So you're getting an embossing folder, and then you're getting this bird, and there's an owl. I'm happy. I love owls. So yeah, so that is next month a magazine. There's also an offer on at the minute if you want to subscribe to this, so you can subscribe through Craft Stash, if I remember rightly. You can get yourself a Creative Craft products bundle. So it looks as though you get a stamping platform and a trimmer. So that's really good. Okay, so let's have a look at the gift. So I have taken away my glass mat, because as you can see, we've got a light here, so I'm hoping it works. You're going to see videos sort of flipping between the two, because we are in a different position in the studio. It's more comfortable where I'm at now, so we are working on our lighting. So yeah. Oh, all the birds are coming down. Anyway, this month, how gorgeous is this? It is tea themed, and we've got 2 stamp sets. I'm loving this one, because this one you don't have to do the colouring, and it does it all for you. Ooh, nice. But this one has custard creams. Before I became gluten intolerant, yeah, custard creams was my favourite biscuit of all time. Yeah, no, I can't eat them. They're not the same, and they're not rectangles. Square gluten-free custard creams, they're square. That is not a custard cream. I don't care who you are, it is not a custard cream. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do something a bit different. I'm going to go and get some craft coloured cardstock, because I'm going to do as a card where if you don't really want to do a lot of colouring in, you still can. So I'm going to get some craft cardstock from my stash. I'm going to get some inks from my stash. And yeah, because there's a couple of, I mean, there's what, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 biscuits on here that we can use the craft cardstock with, and then just add inks to it. And then I think, yeah, I think with the teapot, I might find out a piece of patterned paper. And the same with the cup. Oh, actually, I might put, no, yeah, I'll put them 2 together. So yeah, we're going to do a card without the colouring in, just using, very simply, just using some inks, our blending brushes, and some coloured cardstock. That is it. That is how we're going to do our card today. So if you would like to join me and yeah, see how it turns out, then yeah, keep on watching. So I'm going to get everything together and then we'll get started. Right, okay, so we're back. I have all my equipment here, everything that I think we are going to need. So I am going to use a stamping platform. It's rare now I use stamping platforms, but for this one I think we're going to. So I've got Lucky Clover and peeled paint, and then I've got Vintage Photo and brushed corduroy. I have this paper which I'm going to use for the teapot and the cup, just because I love the design on it. I think it is gorgeous. And then I've got this piece here to do a chocolate bourbon with, or a couple of chocolate bourbons. And then I've got some craft cardstock as well. I got some more, but I don't think I'm going to need it. But I thought, well, you know, make sure we have it. First thing I'm going to do, so just go through your stash, have a look to see what you've got, and yeah, we'll sort of go from there. So I'm just going to cut this in half, and this is just going to make my life a little bit easier, because what I'm wanting to do, okay, is pop this in here, okay. So the larger one we're going to have on the teapot, and then the smaller print just here we're going to have for the cup. So let's get the teapot where we want it. So I'm just going to pull this off. But I know not everybody likes to colour, and normally I would get my, you know, my Copics out, or my pencils or watercolours or something, and we would do something, you know, with this. I'm just finding, oh, I quite like it there. Sure, yeah. And I thought, you know, not everybody likes to colour, so let's do something a little bit different. So that is exactly what we are doing. So I'm just using my hybrid ink for this. So this is Nuvo, and it is their Black Shadow. And a hybrid ink means that you can use your alcohol ink pens, and you can use your watercolours with it as well. So you don't have to think about the ink. Oh, look at that. No, just, I want it nice and black. So I'm just going to ink it up again. Okay, like that. So that's our teapot. So, oh, that looks lovely. Okay, I'm just going to take this out, and then I'm going to grab this piece that we've just cut down. Okay, and we're going to grab the cup. So I'm going to find a nice sort of pattern within the cup. What I'm thinking there. Oh, that's a thought. I need a cloth, don't I, to wipe my stamp off, because the last thing that we want to do, I'm not sure where I put it, is put this away. So I'm just using just an old rag. I can't, ever since I moved into the studio, I cannot find my stamp cleaner anywhere. I'm really going to have to. The problem is I don't have time. I need to sort of sort my studio out to, like, so I know where things are, because I sort of moved in here quite quickly. So that everything could still move smoothly, thinking that once I'm in I can sort it properly, but nope, still haven't. Right, so just going to ink this a couple of times. Okay, so that's the teacup and the saucer. Okay, so I'm liking that. Now, so they're ready to be cut out, so let's just clean that off and put that back. Now I want the biscuits now, so let's do all the biscuits that are going to be on the craft cardstock. Okay, oh, just like that. Come on. Oh, Right, there we go. So the bobbin's going to be on the chocolate one. So we want, custard creams really are a bit lighter, but we're going to go with the shortbread. So they're going to be a bit darker actually than what, because it's more like a light tan colour, isn't it? And yeah, custard creams are yellow. There you go, that one's pink. So maybe I should have got the yellow paper out. I think, yeah. And what are we going to do? Let's see what sentiments. Have a sweet birthday. You're my cup of tea. I can't make it better, but I can make tea. And happy birthday wishes. So I think we're going to do happy birthday wishes. Oh, let's get together soon. I like that one as well. Right. Okay. Because I'm wanting this on there. So I'm going to do it all together. I'm going to see if I, well, it's in a stamp platform so we can. But I want to, if I can, actually, just going to move that there, and the reason why is I can just swap the paper around because I want to stamp these all twice and it won't affect the happy birthday at the bottom. Okay, and then stamp that again. Okay, I'm giving it a really good press. Right, and then I'm going to turn this around like this, and hopefully nothing will, yeah, stop it. So, right, so let's stamp these, and then it's going to be fussy cutting them out. If you've got a brother scan and cut though, that will do it for you if it wants to work. Right, nearly there. So it's really good to have a stamping platform, especially when you want to do multiples, I have to say. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. Let's clean these off. So it really is good practice to clean your stamps. I didn't do it for years because, you know, I didn't think it mattered, but it does. It matters a lot. Right, let's pop these away because we don't need the stamp set anymore. Okay, because we are done. Oh no, we do need the stamp set. We need the bobbin because we have to have a bobbin biscuit. Right, so let's move these. Like I said, there's going to be no colouring in at all, so it's just all about using different coloured cardstocks. Right, where's the bobbin? Oh, I used to love a bobbin biscuit as well. Okay, so let's move that over there. Right, let's stamp this up. So again, I'm going to stamp 2 of these.
Sorry, there is nothing for me to repeat.
Honestly, it's getting all the time now. I did have a comment off a lovely lady saying it must be my accent, and I think you might be right. It's certain words or certain things that I say that, yeah, makes her come alive. So I think I'm going to have to try and remember to turn her off. I call her Barbara when I don't want to talk to her, but I'm talking about her, so she gets called Barbara. Wonder if she'll ever cotton on. So yeah, I keep forgetting, but she just randomly decides to talk to me. But I think that's like, I've recorded a couple of videos now in the last couple of days, and I'm sure 2 of the videos I've got her talking on it. So yeah, how annoying is that? Right, okay, so we've got those done. So let me move that. So this stamping platform that I'm using today is Creative Craft Products, and you can get this from Craft Stash. They're the ones who sell it, and I have to say it is a lovely, lovely stamping platform. So yeah, really, really nice. Okay, next up, oh, 1 second.
This is
Sorry about that. She went off again. So I'm hoping I turned the camera off super quick for that one. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're just going to firstly cut these out all the way. So I'll just do a couple with you on camera, and then I'm going to turn off the camera, fussy cut them out, and then away. Yeah, and then I'll come back when we're done. But yeah, there's one. Let's do a bobbin. So try and do one of each. Okay, oh, like this. I don't know if you can hear that, but there is birds all over. It's lovely to see. I think it's all starlings, but they're very noisy. They're very noisy indeed. Right, okay. There is a chocolate bobbin, and then let's cut out our cuff. This one will be super easy because it's quite a thinnish paper. So one thing I will say about fussy cutting is the thinner the paper, the easier it is to cut. Definitely. So just do that. Okay. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, I like that. So I'm going to continue do the rest off camera, and when I'm done, I will be back. Right, okay, that is all done. So we are, yeah, all cut out. Everything's done. Now, I was thinking, what am I going to do for the background? So, could have done this while we were gone. I'm thinking we can have, like a, you know, just a biscuit background, but not coloured in. So I'm going to use wild honey, and I'm going to use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a couple of the biscuits that we haven't used. Now, I don't want these perfect at all, so they're not going to be. Now, let me grab this cardstock actually, because I've got nothing to protect my desk anymore. I'm going to just... Now, lady is snoring, so yeah, I hope you don't mind. Yeah, so we're just going to do that. So I'm just going to grab a couple of different biscuits that we haven't used. So we're going to use that one. I'm going to use the ring, the ice party rings. Hey, I can't believe I couldn't remember the name of them then. We're just going to overlap. Like I said, this is just a background. So nothing sort of, yeah. Let's use the pink wafer. Love a good pink wafer. Can you tell I like my biscuits? Oh, how cool is that? And some of this is going to be covered, so I'm not bothered, you know, too much about the centre. I'm going to put a couple of extra ones on there. Oh, I'm loving that. What else can we put on? What else do we have? Oh, should we do a French fancy? Although I haven't really got any room for a French fancy. Let's have a macaron instead. So we'll use this one to fill in those gaps around the edges. So just here, because it's mainly those edges that I'm wanting to sort of be filled. She's really going for it, isn't she? She's really doing it. Okay. And then, yeah, one there, just because, why not? Why not? Let's put one there. Do you know what? I have Jammy Dodger, and I'm not sure. There's me saying, don't worry about the middle. But yeah, I'm just going to dump that there. So that is our backing card. So all we've done is we've just made a paper. And you can see it's not brilliant, it's not spot on or anything like that. It's just background. I love it. And we're not going to colour it at all. So let's grab all of our little bits. So first up, I'm going to deal with the teapot. And I'm actually going to come in with the peeled paint. I was thinking the Lucky Clover, but yeah. Just going to come in with the peeled paint. And I'm just going to go around the edges just to give different tones to this piece. Okay. And it's just, yeah, just to sort of like give it like a 3D look to it. Okay. Oh, so I'm thinking, oh, the teapot there. Okay. So again, it's like using the background, and then the cup there. Ooh, oh, I love that. Even without the biscuits, I think that looks fab. Okay, so we've done that, and then we're going to grab our biscuits, and we're going to grab our vintage photo, and I'm going to go over the bourbons around the edges, so it's got a cooked look to it, and the bourbons look spawn. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to sort of, this is why I love my glass mat, you don't waste as much. We're just going to sort of pile the biscuits up. Right, I'm going to use the brush corduroy just because it isn't as dark on these ones. Okay, and again, it's just so that we're just going around the edge like this. Shortbread finger. I can't believe I know the names of all of these. That's so bad. There. Oh, loving it. Let's have a nice biscuit. Oh, they're coconutty ones. Yeah, I was always a fan of my biscuits. I'm going to have another custard cream. Okay. Oh, like that. And then, oh, one more. I think this one. So I don't think we're going to need that other one. However, I am going to ink it up because it'll just go in my bit box. Or do I want? No, I don't think I do. I think it'll just cover too much of it up. So, right. So there's that. Right. Let's move these. We don't need them. And let's move this bit of card. Let's move our stamp set as well. That is looking gorgeous. I am loving that. Really loving it, actually. I'm just wondering, do I want one more biscuit on? Yeah, I think I do, but I don't think it's going to be the nice biscuit. It's going to be that one. So what I need to do is, right, I want it so that one's underneath. So I need to try and remember where all of these go. So start off with this one. Oh, this was on its side. So trying to, it was that way, wasn't it? So just like that. And then we had the bourbon. Okay. There. Along with our nice biscuit, which was there. I'm going to stick this down. Our teapot. Okay, just like that. Now this was so, yeah, that bit can go down there. I was going to tuck it under, so we're slightly changing our where everything was, but that's completely fine. Oh, she's really going for it. Really going for it. I'm going to change that for the nice biscuit. Yep. Just because the two custard creams too close together. I'm going to pop this one on just along there, and then the bourbon there. Yeah, I like that. Right, really like that. So that is our tea and biscuits done. Now I'm just going to trim around the edge of our card just so that, you know, there's nothing over it'll fit, basically sort of fit in the envelope as much it looks nice. You don't want anything overhanging. Okay, do you know what, I'm going to use this little bit and go there. So if you can use your little bits, use them, because yeah, why wouldn't you? There we go. Oh, fills that gap in lovely. Right, and then we've got birthday wishes. Now my original thought was to have it like that, but now I think I'm gonna have it, let me just cut that off, like this, just along there, like that. Yeah, I like that. So let's glue this one down. Okay, let me just pop the lid back on that because I know what I'm like. I will forget. And that is just going to go across the top there. Now, yeah, I like that. And then again, let's just trim down there. So something just a little bit different. So instead of using, you know, instead of using your coloured pencils or your pens, felt tips, whatever, you know, try and you do it with patterned paper. I really like that. I should give this to my dad. My dad is a biscuit eater. Oh, you know what? I should have put Happy Father's down there because that would have been perfect for his Father's Day card. So I might change that. I might put something over it and put Happy Father's down because Father's Day is coming up in June in the UK. So, and we are in June this week. This will probably go up actually at the beginning of June. So there you go. How lovely is that card? I really do hope that you've enjoyed it here and you find it inspirational. So a quick reminder that the magazine we did use to create this card is Creative Stamping Magazine, issue number 122. You can buy this on Craftstash. There is a link to Craftstash below. It is an affiliated link and it really does help to support my channel. So I really do appreciate when you guys use it. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.